Hello, Kane Sample. You know the deal. Hit the thumbs up there for me, please. How are you doing? I just went live 30 seconds. Thank you very much for being here, Kane Sample. I appreciate it, man. Super Dave Rock. Hey, you rock, man. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hey, hopefully we get a little crowd in here. Thank you for being here, Kane. Long time friend. Thank you. Y'all please hit that thumbs up. All right. Let me get to. Y'all know I like to share myself out, so. Can you hear me good? I didn't even test my microphone this time. Let me go into the settings and make sure this is the microphone I'm on. This is the microphone I'm on. Sure is. Sometimes we'll lose connection with the microphone and it'll go into the computer microphone. Don't sound as good, you know? 100%. Well, thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Good times, man. Thank you. All right. Hey, y'all excite me, man. There's a couple of things that I want to talk about today. I don't know what all I'll get into for real, but you know how it goes, y'all. I like for a few people to show up. It normally takes 2 or 3 minutes, but it's all good. It gives me time to set up, you know. I'm just playing some copyright-free music. I don't really want anything to stand in the way of YouTube messing me up again. But at the end, I wanted to show y'all something, so I'll get a music claim anyways. It's no big deal. That doesn't stand against
a house or a laptop.
All right, we got commercials. Yeah, I got to renew my YouTube Premium. Yeah, I do. All right. Hello, Nez Lover. Is the earth round or flat? Please explain. Why do I have to explain that to you? You have an opinion. You already think or know what you think or know. So stick with that. Thank you, Nez Lover. Thank you. It's good to see you. For real, Nez Lover. Why in the world? All right, now I see. I don't have to explain. My primary wonder is all these flat earthers and these globe earthers. I explained that last week. What about the condition of the earth? Is that important? Is that more important than the flat earth or the globe earth? The condition, or is that maybe less important? Just asking a question, that is all. My worry is the condition of the earth. Look at the condition that these people take it upon themselves to contaminate the earth. And purposely. A lot of it is on purpose. Some of it can be stopped, I'm telling you. So yeah, I think the condition of the earth is more important than any flat earth. Just me. I'm sorry if anybody, if you think being the flat earth, that's wonderful. Is the most important thing. I'll stick with the condition. I don't even care if we're floating at 666 miles per hour through space. I mean, if we are, look up. We all have an opinion. We all see things. We all have facts. Um, you know, imagination can take you far. You can figure it out on your own. Just common sense. You know, just common sense, y'all. I do know one thing. The earth right up under my feet is flat. It sure is, y'all. How's everybody doing today on this awesome and beautiful Sunday? Thank you, Nez Lover. Let me share you out. Thank you for coming here. Thank you for sharing me out, Nez Lover channel. I really appreciate everyone that shows up, y'all. Thank you. I want to check, see who else is in the chat. As I do that, thank you, everyone. Nez Lover for sharing me out. I can't spell it right here on my phone. It gets like that, y'all. Let me turn my volume back up, and maybe we'll hear a little bit of background music. Hello, Theo T. How you doing, my friend? Long time no see, Theo T. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. How are you? How's everybody doing? If you don't have the Nez Lover channel, she's a painter. She's an artist. And she has many things to talk about on her channel. Yes. They talked about unbelievers of God, called atheists and different subjects over there on her channel. All the crazy things that's going on in the world. Y'all, there's some crazy things going on in the world. But I don't like to get into all that every time. Super Dave, thanks for caring about our community, bro. Thank you, TOT. I love and appreciate my community. I do. I'm not just saying that. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. All the support I get. I do get a lot of support. People from around the world, and I pride myself on people from around the world. We are all human beings. Everyone is welcome. Please hit that thumbs up. We are all human beings. I don't care if you're Filipino or African or Caucasian, Canadian, Mexican, Taiwanian, Chinese. People are people, y'all. European, Ukrainian, it doesn't matter. Come on over and spend some time. It's Super Dave, y'all. It's super crazy. All right, we got, who is Jason? Hello, Jason. Let me check your channel out, man. Thank you. Appreciate you coming in. It's Sunday here in America. I know it's probably Monday morning in the Philippines, wherever you are in the world. Be blessed. Have a great night, a great afternoon, a great evening, a great morning. Just make your life great, y'all. All right, let me see your channel here. Jason, 16 subscribers. Thank you. Let me check this video here. I'm just getting warmed up, y'all. I'm live for the last 8 minutes. I'm just getting warmed up, so I thank you. I expect the crowd to get a little bit bigger here in the next few minutes. But I'm subscribed to your channel, Jason. Thank you very much. And the people that are blue, keep coming in, you'll be blue. Super Dave will turn you blue, my friend. That's what I do here. I treat everyone the same. I expect the community to grow. I really do, y'all. I like to see everyone subscribe. You see that link up there at the top in the blue? It says Nez Lover. If you care about subscribers, reach out to a lot of people, and you will gain subscribers. Do it the Super Dave way, y'all. When you go in and you subscribe to a channel, watch a video. Hit that like button and leave a comment. That's the Super Dave YouTube way, y'all. And that way it'll stick and you'll have that support. And that support will have you. If you don't do all that, it won't stick. YouTube will take it away. You know how the rules are, y'all. Hello, His Highness. Great to see you, my friend. Thank you. If I'm too loud, y'all let me know. I'll cut the volume down a little bit. Cane Sample, thank you. Yeah, I was going to get into something here in a little bit. There's all kind of events and things happening. All kinds of things, y'all. Look at these banks in California, Silicon Valley. I wasn't really going to get into a whole lot of it. When I heard that, there was one name I thought of, Nancy Pelosi. Doesn't she represent that area? Have a lot of land over there and stuff. It's just something that came to my mind, y'all. I like to share what I think and say. But yeah, anyone who knows what I'm saying, that's what I'm saying, y'all. Nancy Pelosi. I'm not crazy about Nancy Pelosi, that's for sure. Finally, Nancy Pelosi is home where she belongs. She's 97 years old, y'all. She ain't got no business being Speaker of the House. Hello, Filipino Rockout TV. Hello, my friend. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Anthony, shalom. Is this Anthony, the Anthony I know or think? Let me check your channel. It sure is Anthony Dickinson. How you doing, my friend? Good Sunday afternoon to you. I'm a little bit early today, and I was hoping to be because Anthony Dickinson hadn't showed up in a while, y'all. It is good to have you show up again. Everything and everyone is a part of something else. Well, Jason Berenzny, I don't know exactly what you're pointing to or talking about, but I'll be glad to try to figure that out as we go along. If y'all don't have Nez Lover, hit that link, y'all. Go out there and hit that because somebody else is coming in here and going to share me out. And I'm going to have to run their link and put it up there too. Hello, Lotus Blossom, my friend. Long time no see, and thank you. Super Dave still goes live, y'all. YouTube, I love to do. I love to stay in touch with the community. I love to share some things, our thoughts, whether if the earth is flat or round. For real. Cane Sample. Let me see. I don't know if you told us whether if you think the earth is flat or round, but I'll go with whatever you say. I'm not mad. I don't fight over the roundness or the flatness of the earth. We need to be, all YouTubers, all people of the world need to start talking about the condition. For one thing, these chemtrails and stuff, people need to stop that, and get it stopped. Refuse to have it and live that way, regardless of what they say, because the condition of the earth is very important. And believe me, I am not a tree hugger. I would not lay or chain myself to a tree to keep it from being cut down or anything like that. But when it comes to all these train wrecks, these poisons, the plastic in the Pacific Ocean, the oil spills, and all this crazy stuff, in the atmosphere and all that stuff, y'all. It does need to change, I'm telling you. And that's not opinion, that is fact. If you care about the earth, you would voice your opinion about that. You know, that's more important to me than anything because the earth needs to stay in good condition. I know the earth can heal itself from many things, but the continuation of pollution, and I'm not talking about your cars, I'm talking about all this burning and stuff that these people, these higher ups, all this crazy stuff, burning of California and places over there. They do that every year, y'all. And yes, it's polluting, it's polluting our air. We need fresh air to breathe. As a citizen of the world, I demand clean air and clean water for everybody, not just for myself, for the next generation. Everyone can say Jesus is coming for the last 2,000 years. I believe it. Jesus is coming. Don't get me wrong, y'all. But while we're here, we are stewards of the earth. When you're a steward, mankind is left in charge of the earth. God has put us there. He put us in this place and says, take care. You're stewards over the earth and the animals and all that. All this stuff they doing is killing a lot of animals, man. It's got to stop, y'all. And that's not why I did this live stream, because everyone knows where I stand. You know what I mean? They're trying to kill it. Dad, I do believe, Lotus Blossom, they're trying to kill it slowly. I believe that. Very slowly. That way, nobody will notice. They do it all of a sudden and be like looking around. Well, look, y'all killed the earth. Yeah, they're doing it slowly and excruciatingly to everybody. Let me turn you blue, Lotus Blossom. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. I hope you stay a while. I hope you give me that thumbs up, y'all. I was reading an article a while ago. I even got the video out. It's a cool video. I don't really understand the words. There's a South African star, rapper. I believe it's clean music, y'all, from out of South Africa. A rising star of the country at 28 years old just fell and collapsed in a concert. Just some type of world concert. Um, yeah, and he dies. I mean, that's crazy, y'all. At 28 years old, look at all of us. Some of us was once 28. Some of us ain't 28 yet. I mean, suddenly, I'm not trying to stay on that subject, y'all. You know about all this stuff that they last 2 or 3 years and all that. And I'm not really going to that area. That's not what I'm talking about. People, I mean, and they don't give a cause. They're saying they don't know right now and all that. I may just show that video in a minute. Hello, Modoc Rocks Roughstock. Hello, how are you? How are you doing? Yeah, I am subscribed to you, Modoc Roughstock. I sure am. Hello, Rudy. How you doing? Please hit that thumbs up. I know it's a little bit early, y'all. Jason, thank you. On stage. Yeah. Actually, I got it somewhere in an email. If I can have 1 second here, I might be able to pull it up. Y'all let me know if I break up or anything. But this is terrible, y'all. And, I'm not pointing to any specific reason that this has happened to this person or anything like that. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I don't even play one on YouTube, y'all. Have you ever heard of Costa Titch? or Costa Titch. Costa Titch. Here, I'll put it in case you know what I'm saying. It's just concerning to me. And, I'm not blaming anything in particular. But it's just very concerning. Young people just collapsing. And, they have a life ahead of them. And this was a very promising, you know, very promising person that the whole country was pulling for. And it's very unfortunate that this has happened to, this person. It's something hello, Jim Davison. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Here, let me share this for you. Just show you what I'm talking about. Then I might play the video real quick. Yeah, I'm going to share this. I don't know. I get on different subjects and it just, for some reason, I even looked it up, Let me cut that off. I was like, with a very promising career, the whole country is pulling for you. The family is now rich or becoming rich or well off. I mean, rich ain't everything, materialism ain't everything, that's for sure. You don't need all that, really. But what I'm saying is this person was looked up to and all that. All right, let me get to it, y'all. Make sure to share the screen. And it's very sad, Hello, Louisiana Skywatch. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. I'm going to turn you blue. Do not be in shock. Everybody was turned gray. Yes. I don't like missing anyone in the chat. Thank you, everyone, for coming in. If you're not subscribed to Nez Lover there at the top, please do so. Her channel is clean. I would not, and they'll even pray for you. All right, let me turn you blue, my friend. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. All right, here we are. Rapper Costa Titch dies at 28 after collapsing on stage during a music festival. Costa Titch was performing at the Nazareth Expo Center when he fell over on stage. 28 years old, he died this weekend after collapsing at a Johannesburg music festival Saturday. According to the Instagram statement his family put out, no cause of death was immediately announced. Death has tragically knocked at our door, robbing us of our beloved son and brother and grandson. His real name was Konstantinos Sobanoglu, whom South Africa had come to love and idolize. Under his stage name, Costa Titch, the family wrote on the rapper's Instagram. Costa Titch was performing at the Nazareth Expo Center when he fell over on stage. An individual rushed to help the rapper, who briefly regained his footage before collapsing again. That's very sad, y'all. This is this guy right here. Very promising career. 28 years old, a rapper. It is our deep pain that we find ourselves having to acknowledge him passing at this time. We are thankful for the emergency responders and all those present in his last hours. The family thanks you for the love and support. Organizers of the music festival in South Africa. Elon Musk is from South Africa, y'all. He sure is. Hello, Wanda. Louisiana style. How are you doing, my friend? Thank you. You know, injustices and stuff. This is kind of like it, and I hate injustices. Something wrong, some for no reason, people being deceived, whatever. Injustices. Somebody that would take advantage of anybody. Just whatever the injustice. This kind of seems like an injustice. That this young person's life is taken at 28 years old, and it's very sad. We are devastated by the sudden loss of the beloved South African Costa Titch, says the music festival. So I just wanted to share that with y'all because life is very important. The rapper was born in Nez Lover, South Africa, kicking off his career as a backup dancer before turning into rap music. YouTube won't take my channel down for this, but they will give me a copyright claim. As I talk, I'm gonna play this video. I hope you can see it. Are we there yet? All right. Thank. He's a guest. He's a featured artist in this video. I hope y'all enjoy this video. I hope you don't find anything obscene. Hope you can hear me well and watch the video. Enjoy it, please. Um, if anyone here speaks South African, let me know what they're saying. Hello, Peter Benton. But as you have to remember, this is in South Africa. So yeah, I'm into different cultures myself. I see nothing wrong with enjoying clean, different cultured music. Um, so yeah, thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate it. This here is the rapper that died at 28 years old. This video has 45 million views. So he was definitely, the country was pulling for this group, these people here. And the white guy in the video is the guy that died at 28 years old on stage with a very promising career, y'all. Can y'all hear the video? Okay, well, you can't hear the video. Sorry about that. I guess YouTube is doing this to me until I get monetized again. But the white guy in the video, I'm sorry, I can hear it very well, y'all. I'll play the music here on my other on my iPad. How about that? Costa Titch. Yeah, they'll give me. I'm not worried about the. It's just a claim. But here's the music that you should have been hearing. Thank you all for being here. Here comes the music. I like good music, y'all. Hello, Christine Sabin. Returning of the cat's eyes. How are you all doing? But with music like that, that was a rising new star. The video was 2021. I got one other story here I want to cover in just a minute. Hello, John Boy. How y'all doing, man? Thank you. Pull up in a beam, too much too clean on top. I'm forced, steady as another. A big time play, trip too big and gone. I went faster, Tina said dream, too hot like a heater. My neck down froze like winter. Don't bet it on liquor. I don't know if anyone else shared me out. Y'all let me know, please. Pull up in a beam, too much to clean and call. I'm faster, steady as another. A big time play, a trip too big and gone. I went faster, Tina said Jim, too hot like a heater. My neck done froze like winter. Don't bet it on. I'll take the video down, y'all. If YouTube worries me about the music on here. But this 28-year-old rapper, y'all, Costa Titch, 28 years old with a promising career ahead of him. People suddenly dying. And I don't like to talk and stay on that subject. Who was that young lady that had a promising career? What's her name? She was Spanish. Like 15 years ago. I knew well, but I had it in the back of my head. Ungame Miller, hello. Good to see you and thank you. Appreciate the great support, y'all. Thank you. Christine Sadman, thank you. But that's music from out of South Africa, y'all, and it just saddens me. This guy right here, let me show you. I won't stay on this very long until the song is over. And I don't like people with tattoos, all over their face and body and all that. I don't normally get into all that, y'all. What you do is your own business. But no, I don't glorify anything. I'm just saying, there's people out there that listen. 28 years old. The world is losing a lot of good people. People do contribute in different ways, to the world. As long as it's good and clean, y'all, I support it, In that video, there was no bikinis, no violence, or anything like that. So I wouldn't have had it out here if I seen anything. I don't know what them words are, don't get me wrong, but they don't sound that bad. I mean, it's words of South Africa. All right, let me get on to my next little story here, y'all. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. Y'all rock, man. China was pummeled by a rain of worms. Have you ever heard of that? It rained worms as residents asked to carry umbrellas. It rained worms in China, y'all. That's amazing. You talk about the climate change, the new climate change. It's raining worms in China. Maybe it needs to. I don't want nobody to get hurt, but maybe it needs to rain on the government house over there in China. A bunch of worms. It's crazy, y'all. I told you there's a lot of crazy stuff going on. China needs to call Rihanna for some umbrellas to weather out this phenomenon case of nature. Citizens of the Chinese province Liaoning were told to find shelter after it looked like it started to rain worms. A viral clip, there's a viral video, showed the area apparently showered with little worms, which were splattered all over the cars. The video shows residents covering themselves with umbrellas as they go along with their routines and wander past. That's crazy, y'all. Worms. Here's a picture, I reckon. Um, how did I run across these stories, y'all? I don't know. But let me see if I can show. Yeah, I don't need no sound on this video if I'm going to show it. It's rain worms, y'all, in China. Let me make sure there's no sound. Because the sound's going to come on automatic. If there's anything I can do to stop the sound. Yeah, we can see the video without playing the sound, y'all. Oh my goodness. They tried to. All right, it's got a little ad in it, y'all. But yeah, this is going to show raining worms, I believe. Nez Lover, thank you. Look at this, y'all. Worms stuck to the cars and on the ground. I don't see it. Why are they stuck to the cars and not all over the ground as bad? Wild footage circulating on Twitter shows Beijing being pummeled by what appears to be worms. That's disgusting, y'all. Anyone here, please be careful. I'm serious. At the end is near. While others say nothing to worry about. Worm raining in Beijing, China. Is this a worm or really seeds from poplar trees? That's crazy, y'all. That really is crazy. I didn't see the raining of the worms, but I did see the worms. All right, let me see if I can go back. All right, I went back, y'all. But let me read on a little bit more about it. While the cause of the slimy creature calamity has yet to be uncovered, the scientific journal Mother Nature Networks suggested that the animals were dropped after being swept up by heavy wind. I've never heard of such a thing, y'all. Like Sharknado, they got Wormnado. That's crazy. The periodical also noticed that this type of occurrence happens after a storm when insects are caught up in a whirlpool. Another theory suggested that the worms were actually poplar flowers, a tulip tree whose blooms resembled a squirmy beast. See, this could be fake news, y'all. Seriously. Viewers were stunned by the city's current problem, while one person stating these are not worms or animals, but flower stalks dropped from trees. Someone else claimed that the video was fake and looked like a prank. Well, see, I saw the title and I was like, well, dang, I got to share this. But it does. It looks like worms. If it's really raining worms, I think we have an atmospheric problem for sure, y'all. Climate change would be just out of control, wouldn't it? A similar odd event went down last September when it believed that iguanas could rain down from trees in Florida. Well, that's not from the sky. But anyway, the incident is reportedly not common when colder weather hits the sunshine state. The temperatures drop, the reptiles become stiff and tumble to the ground. So much for worms in China, y'all. For real. It's been a great Sunday afternoon for me. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's week? It's China's way of feeding the people. Yeah, exactly. Eat your dang bugs and worms, y'all. Hello, Dave's Waffle House. How are you doing, my friend? Thank you. It's great to see you. Who's Vivian Designs channel? Hello, how are you? Let me check your channel out. Thank you. Let me subscribe to your channel. You have 105,000 subscribers, and I say, welcome. Welcome to Super Dave's channel. I am subscribing to your channel. Thank you so much for coming here. You are so appreciated. Get to know the community. 105,000 subscribers for Vivian Designs channel. I'm going to go ahead and leave you a comment. Be kind and respectful. Thank you. It blows my mind that you would come here. Thank you. I am subscribing to your channel. All right, let me come back to the chat. Thank you so much. I could never show enough appreciation for everyone that shows up. Thank you. Um, I don't know if anyone else here has shared me out. Let me go ahead and look around. How do I take this down, y'all? Unpin the message. All right. I'm looking. I don't see. Looks like Billy Goat figured out how to worm farm in the chemical soup of a sky we have. Yeah, they are putting all kinds of things up there, y'all. There's a couple other things I had up today in my mind. Let me see if I can play a little music as we go along, y'all. Um, I like music. It just blows my mind that somebody with 105,000 subscribers would come here. Thank you. Let me turn you blue. I really appreciate this. That would be awesome. If I could get with a channel with 105,000 subscribers to share me out, Super Dave would reach 10,000 very soon. For real, y'all. Let me turn you blue. Thank you so much. Been working and missing the mornings. Oh, yeah. Me too. I just worked. I just worked and work. Somebody said work sucks. Well, you know what? Work does suck. But what sucks worse is not having any money. you know, not having any money really sucks too. And speaking about money, these banks, people are saying there's a run on these banks, that Wells Fargo could get affected. Any bank, what is it? I have an article about that. If I can look it up real quick, and I don't know where it's at, but we're going to try to look real hard and quick at it. Dave's Waffle House, thank you for sending that email, my friend. Thank you. I see it in my email now. I looked all morning waiting for you to go live. I sure did, man. Um, I saw a write up about, I don't know where it's at. Um, and I kind of hate that, when I can't find something that I had on my mind to talk about. Before I get into all these banks and the money and stuff, I wanted proof where it's written on, you know, internet paper. So yeah, it does concern me somewhat about the money and all that going on. But there's nothing we can do about it. What can we do about it? People say get your money out the bank, that the bank owns it now. Well, right now, I've been able to still, till just a couple hours ago, to use my card with my bank account. So yeah, what little bit of money I have is still there. So I'm watching, and yeah, it's like 2 weeks ago. I did. I got a little bit of cash, y'all. I was like, dang, well, you never know. You might need some cash. Um, so just a few $100 of cash is to keep on hand, y'all. You don't know what's going to happen with these banks because your local store down the road or somewhere might take gas, money, cash, or something while they're doing whatever they're doing with these banks. You know what I mean? So, cheers, Waffle Master. Peter Benton, thank you. Hello, How to Garden, thank you. I have not been paying attention to the chat like I should. Nez Lover shared me out. Thank you. If y'all don't have Nez Lover, y'all know what to do, man. Grow the channels. Grow your own channel. People are upset. Return of the cat size. People are upset when it comes to their money. People don't play. You got to have money to pay your bills and stuff, y'all. Put gas in your car. I guess you never know. And if they are going to do digital money, they're going to have to destroy the money that there's in play right now. So, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe I don't have proof and details, but it's a good conversation. Um, it sure is. When it comes to people's money, y'all, um, yeah, we don't take chances. Vivian Design Channel, thank you. Are you still here? Do it the Super Dave way. That's right. Subscribe. Hit that like button, y'all. Leave a comment and get all notifications. Do it the Super Dave way. Never try to subscribe to a channel by not leaving a comment. You want them to know that you've been there, y'all. That way they know who you are and be able to subscribe back. Do it to YouTube and the Super Dave way. Y'all rock, man. Thank you. Let me try one more time to look that information up, what I was just talking about, because I know I saved it somewhere. I'm like blown away because I don't see it. Did y'all hear about that 8-foot alligator found in an attic? Yes or no? How in the world would an 8-foot alligator get in someone's attic? Tell me that. Tell me that, y'all. How would an alligator get in somebody's attic? And what is it after? If somebody got rats or possums or raccoons or whatever. I wanted to find that before I end this live stream. I may not because I don't know where it's at now when it comes to these banks and what's going on, what all this is supposed to mean. Um, but yeah, let me go ahead. Did anybody hear about this alligator in somebody's attic, y'all? Alligators climb. Look, if you go out by the river or the ponds, that's something else, y'all, to be aware of, especially in South Carolina and Florida. I saw this video on TV. This poor old lady was out, I think it was like Entertainment Tonight or something. And it's caught on video. This poor old lady let her dog drink from the pond water. Here come the alligator and took them both out. Really, I'm speechless. These things do happen quite a bit. Be very careful, y'all. If you live down south, where alligators are, it's a crazy world, y'all. 8-foot alligator found lurking in an attic during a home inspection in North Carolina. An inspector went in the attic of a Wilmington, North Carolina home to see if the new development had any code violations. Instead, he found an 8-foot alligator lurking in the shadows. Have you ever seen an alligator in an attic? Inspector Dean Brown said the builders arrived at the home on March the 6th and noticed mud in the house. But they didn't know where it came from. There was mud in the house, y'all. Riley said, so if you ever notice mud in your house, you could have an alligator in the attic. Riley said the site foreman had the mud cleaned up and that they thought someone had come in over the weekend, possibly goofing around, and didn't see the alligator. It was another day and a half before Brown arrived to inspect the home. I go in, start looking around. It's 3 stories to get to the attic. When I walk up to the attic, I didn't think of nothing of it. I turned the corner, I'm looking around at the work and noticed what I thought was fake, like a stuffed gator of some sort, Brown told the outlet. And then I started continuing doing my job. And I looked back at him and realized he was moving and breathing. Brown said he thinks a door might have been left open in the home over the weekend since the property backs up to the wetlands. Okay, it's near the wetlands. That was probably how the alligator got into the house. But it's still a mystery how it got to the 3rd-story attic. Up in the attic, y'all. It's still a mystery. He described the house as not having a traditional attic, meaning there wasn't a ladder pulled down from the ceiling to access the space. Instead, the attic was more of a unfinished 3rd story that the homeowner could one day turn into a completed space, and a full set of stairs leads up to the space. But anyway, that's my story here. I'm sticking to it. That's crazy, y'all. An alligator in the attic. Here it is. And it was not stuffed. There's a big old furnace, air conditioner unit, and duct work, and all that kind of stuff. See that alligator head back there in the back? It's not clear how the alligator got up there, y'all. You know, alligators in Florida I've seen can climb fences and stuff. Yeah, I was like, dang, these alligators can climb fences, y'all. Did somebody else come in? Dave's Waffle House, thank you. How to garden, thank you. I hope to watch some of your videos how to garden because spring is in the air in South Carolina. It's about time to plant your garden. It's getting close. I'd wait another month, y'all. For real. If you're in Florida, just assume that all water has a gator. Good idea. I'm assuming that. Especially like in South Carolina. It's crazy, y'all. The alligators you wouldn't believe. And these things do attack. I was in a place off the Congaree River And I did not realize it. I'd like to fish a lot. And this was like this past last summer of 2022. I was near an alligator bed, y'all. I thought there was something thumping under my boat. Um, these people told me after, I was been in that area, but I didn't realize it at the time I was there. And there was thumping and stuff. I thought I was hitting big catfish because I knew the place was great for big catfish. And I had even caught a couple in that area. But alligators, man, they're everywhere when you least suspect, y'all. You won't even know it. And they're there. It's crazy. Planting every day here, says How to Garden. Peter Benton, thank you. Y'all rock, man. Come March 16th, I'll be able to put in for my remonetization to my channel. Yeah, you know how YouTube, I have a statement for you. I love and appreciate being able to use YouTube. But y'all are pushing a lot of people to different platforms. Look, leave people alone. If there's no nudity or violence and things that would be considered, y'all need to leave people alone that's trying to tell the truth. You know, there are certain things, but us normal people out here trying to do something on YouTube, please leave us alone. I've had enough, y'all. But I still like YouTube. For real, y'all. Hey, I'll get over it. You know what I mean? I always do. And I happen to believe I'll be able to get it back. As long as I keep that belief, I'm striving for more excellence, and try to, get out here and support the community, show my appreciation, and show some crazy, wacky stories like I'm doing today. Let me check my email for one more thing here. Let me play a little bit of background music and keep my stream strong, Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do. For real. I don't want to show that, but let me see. There was also this atmospheric river, y'all, that's gonna start washing California out if it's not already washed out. I could show some of that stuff on Twitter. It's gonna inundate, flood. Certain areas of California has already been receiving flooding. I remember seeing that on Twitter like never before. You know, that goes along with the new climate change, y'all. You know what I mean? It sure does. It goes along with the new climate change. I don't know what happened to all my stories. It's like somebody wiped my stories out. Um, Let me check the chat, y'all. YouTube says my channel is full of harmful content. Job boy, you showing that stuff up in the sky? What are they doing, man? I noticed Dave's Waffle House got a chemtrail banner on his last video from yesterday. Cool video, man, but still, I was like, really? Yeah, as long as you're showing stuff like that, it's very harmful to show y'all. So you might want to not show the chemtrails up there in the sky, or your channel will become harmful, like John Boy. Really. Super. Hello, Kimberly Labo. Good to see you, and thank you. Good to see you. Jim Davison. Um, just text me that message when you find out, and I'll try to do what I can. But I do have to work, so keep me informed, please, sir. You know what I mean? Anthony, how did a gator even get into the attic? It had to have been put there. You reckon? Alligators can climb now, y'all. In case you don't know, alligators can climb. Um, has anybody's internet been slowing down a little bit? Because mine every now and then. And my new internet, um, I hope it's not slowing down now, or you can tell or not. But I ran a test on it, and it's like at certain hours the internet slows down a little bit. In case you hadn't seen, I'm looking up California's flooding. Maybe I could show it in this atmospheric river. I'm gonna show you this here. The atmospheric powerful jet stream is going to drive this atmospheric river into California. So hold on. I did have a Super Dave exclusive, but I lost it, y'all. So I want to show a little bit of this California flooding, y'all. But this right here should explain in some way. We know it's man-made weather, y'all. We know all that. But this is how they have screwed the jet stream up. Jet stream is supposed to be at the top of the world. It's supposed to be like in a circular motion at the top of the world. If you go by the globe model, um, but this jet stream here is pushing this atmospheric river into California. Um, and this is exactly where it's going to start hitting, it's right there in California, y'all. And it's going to inundate California full of nothing but like monsoon rains. Um, and yeah, it's going to really, from one thing to disaster to another, California deals with a lot. And I know it's man made, y'all. All this pollution out into the Pacific Ocean. They use bunker fuel. They use the heavier chemtrails than you can imagine out into the Pacific Ocean, I guess, to affect California and the West Coast weather, that's like a main priority for them. If they can control the weather, and because that's where it all is it pushes from that way. It's kind of an awakening right now I'm having as they control this weather. It's coming from that direction, so they got to in order to control, they got to be in front of it, and then from there it expands on to the rest of the country of the United States. So in South Carolina today, we've been having a lot of rain. Breaking millions brace for extreme threat for flash flooding in California. Um, this was March the 10th. March the 10th, y'all. This is in California. Evacuation underway in Caronville amid heavy flooding. I hope this is not happening all up and down the West Coast.
Put a warning. If you don't want to discover.
All right, let me turn that down. I'm going to renew my YouTube Premium, not have ads anymore. But this is California, y'all. And I know in some places this is like a valley. And a lot of places, are affected by rain but when it's this extreme, this is man made, you know, the greatest ever in history, a lot of it. So when it comes to all that, y'all, you know it's man-made. See, we got anything else? Um, how long I been live, y'all? And I know some people here that live in Washington State and all the way across the United States. So hopefully tomorrow it'll be a beautiful day and won't be raining here in South Carolina or anywhere you live. But unfortunately, if you live in California, please get away from any areas that could flood like that because that is extreme flooding, y'all. Extreme. You know, this goes along with the new climate change. And I hate that the volume keeps popping on. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear it every time it comes on. That's pretty devastating, y'all. It ruined my life. You know, it could mess up your home, your cars, and all that. Not everybody has money just to pull out their pocket and replace everything, you know? I'd say 99%. For real, people just don't have that kind of money. I was looking to see if there's anything else right through here. Yeah, this atmospheric river, y'all. I don't know what I'm playing. I'm just playing music. Thank you, Nez Lover, for sharing me out. We've been live for 1 hour and 6 minutes. I hope I'm not losing anyone or their interest. Peter Benton, thank you, sir, for coming in. Eating too many morning baskets, John Boy. Okay. Louisiana Skywatch, thank you. I think it's going to be in May, Super Dave. Okay. Jim Davison, thank you for letting me know, sir. Um, Eyes wide open. Hello. Please hit that thumbs up. Remember, true freedom is through Jesus Christ. Absolutely, Jim Davison. Thank you for reminding us all. Sometimes we all just have to be reminded. You know, it's easy to forget things, y'all. I forget, you know. Um, I was reminded earlier today, about some of the songs and the music I hear. I heard this one song. I was like, man, I just love that song. I really do. Let me see if I still got it. I might have wrote it down somewhere. I wanted to make sure that um, hang on a second, and I may play some of it because God is good all the time. In my last story I had, I am saddened that I've lost it because it was very important, and I didn't want to talk about stuff that I don't know about. Y'all know there's some chocolate candy out there for children, and one of the ingredients has got bugs in it, y'all. So read your ingredients and understand what your ingredients are. Just like chitin, you know, chitin, Chitin. A lot of people don't know what that is. If you eat bugs, you'll get a chitin, you know, what they call it, a cancer in your spine. So yeah, you got to understand a lot of these words, they're using fancy words for like bugs and certain kinds of bugs or whatever. There's chocolate candy out there with some bugs in it, I'm telling you. It's, you know, it's already began.
Mind if I tell you a secret? A few simple truths about me. Might be hard to believe. Guess I'm just trying to come clean. Sometimes I don't know where I'm going. It's hard to admit where I've been. When I come to the end of myself, this is where I begin again. I am here. I am loved. God is good.
And that's enough. That's enough, y'all.
I don't know your situation, what kind of story you're in. If you're high on that mountain, or down in the valley again.
I'll leave y'all with this music. Thank you.
You might be holding your baby. You might be holding a drink. You might be holding a secret. It's getting harder to keep. But you are here.
You are here.
You are
You are loved.
God is good.
And that's enough.
And that's enough. And I am here.
I'm here. You're here. You are loved.
God is good. And that's enough. It's okay if I don't have the answers. It's okay to be right where you are.
It's okay.
It was patience and kindness and love that brought us this far.
I just want y'all to know. Look at this 28-year-old guy I talked about in the beginning of the live stream. He fell and collapsed, y'all. He's gone. His life was taken away from him. Suddenly. God is good. That's enough. That's all we need to know. He's here. He is love, y'all.
God is good.
He's good all the time.
And
That's enough.